I believe all of us in the interior design industry can create sustainable design solutions that look great, save money, improve productivity, enhance our quality of life, and help save our planet from the effects of global warming. My name is Datuk Professor Ian Davies, or Haji Iskandar Abdullah. I'm Managing Director of Artwright Consulting, Sindrabahad. Sustainability and global warming has suddenly become a reality for many of us, no matter where we live. World leaders, many of whom have been in denial, are finally realizing that we're running out of time to take action now, to save our planet and our way of life. We can see this in the recent forest fires in Turkey. Even in Germany, Europe's wealthiest country, and one of the world's most technically advanced economies, has not been spared flooding on a scale that's not been seen since records began. Climate scientists warn that due to human activity, major climate changes are inevitable and irreversible, and temperatures are almost certain to rise above the 1.5 degrees ceiling set by the Paris Agreement in 2015. But there are actions that all of us in the interior design industry can take to do our bit to save our planet for future generations. Sustainability certification standards exist to provide a guideline for designers to design buildings and spaces that are beneficial to its occupants and the environment. So in the past 25 years, we've seen the evolution of sustainability certification systems, from the USA's Lead for Temperate Climates to Singapore's Green Mark and Malaysia's Green Building Index assessment criteria for interiors. The GBI tool for interiors fully meets the needs of a building located in Malaysia, with interiors designed and specified for use in tropical climates. The criteria that are assessed covers daylighting, the provision of external views, and the control of glare, electrical lighting, and internal noise levels. It also covers sustainable space design, as well as the integration of indoor greenscapes and sustainable material use and selection. These are all key issues that we as interior designers should address to give our clients a green, sustainable interior environment that still delivers the promise of a great interior design solution. Conceived by founder and principal Mohammed Faisal Ghazali and the design team, their new office blends industrial, residential and local Kopitiam elements to create a uniquely artistic vibe. Designed with sustainability in mind from the outset, the entire office incorporates a multitude of sustainable elements. Effort was made to reuse as much of the existing materials and furniture as possible. Some of the rooms feature wall bricks which were saved, cleaned and recycled from an old site. Solid parquet flooring was also salvaged and reused. The timber louver ceilings were all sourced from local materials. I first met the Danish architect and industrial designer Knud Holscher at Copenhagen Airport, which he designed. As he walked to his car, his first question to me was, "So, what do you think is the most important issue to consider in the design of an office?" I was stunned and lost for words. Luckily, he continued and said, "Of course, it's natural daylight." Ever since then, I always talk to clients about the importance of allowing natural daylight into the workspace. In the design studio, large windows provide natural daylight and views of the forest, while all electrical lights were changed to low-energy fittings. Many of the tables and chairs from the old office were refurbished and reused. Of critical importance to the well-being of occupants is also the control of indoor air pollutants. Therefore, carpets, loose furniture, built-ins and all the finishes were specified to have low VOCs, with no urea formaldehyde added. We believe that the office demonstrates that in creating a sustainable interior environment, the client and the interior designer does not have to compromise on quality, aesthetics, productivity, or cost more than a traditional solution. When it comes to large corporate offices, the issue of sustainability is even more pressing. For this corporate office, located in an iconic building in KL's Golden Triangle, a critical design challenge was how to update the existing panel-based office furniture system to increase transparency and visibility across the office, while minimizing redundancy of parts and components. In our initial renderings and design concept, we proposed replacing fabric top panels with a glazed light panel, opening up the workplace while maintaining semi-privacy. Artwright, the original workstation manufacturer, then developed an innovative and cost-effective solution for the 10,000 workstations they'd originally supplied to the client. A frameless tempered glass screen is held securely in an aluminium extrusion cap that clips into place at the top of the panel. All the flexibility of the original modular panel-based furniture system is maintained, and with reupholstered fabric panels featuring new patterns and colours, the furniture is refreshed and renewed highly cost-effectively. In the end, not only were we able to fulfil all the requirements of the design brief, including bringing daylight deep into the office, but we were able to do it in a very sustainable manner, minimising both waste and costs through the creative reuse and modification of existing furniture. In Malaysia, we now have young designers, carpenters and makers who are placing sustainability at the core of their business. Designer and maker Harith Rizwan adopts a holistic approach to green design and manufacturing, from sourcing of materials to design, finishing, packaging, all the way to waste management. Many of the products are created by utilising waste wood or by wood upcycling. Others use reclaimed plastics or reclaimed fabrics. What was deemed as waste has been transformed into products which are not only sustainable, but beautiful and practical. We can no longer sit around and wait for others to take charge. We must be the ones to make the change and make sustainability part of our lives, to think sustainably and to live sustainably. Interior designers and architects, we really can make a big impact through our designs and influence others to do the same. We can all do our part because the future of our planet really does depend on it.